Hey, it's Ridiculous Nicholas. I'm back, and it's the summer of 2022, and it's a party over here because we're at Carowinds.
You're at Carowinds?
Yeah.
I remember when you did videos years ago when you went on to some rides, little baby rides.
Yeah.
Aren't you going into, didn't you just graduate?
Yeah.
So you graduated elementary school and you're going into what?
Middle school.
And what's middle school, right?
Yeah.
And that's from 6th to what, 9th grade?
Yeah, 6th to 8th grade.
Okay, 6th to 8th grade. Now, do you feel a little bit more confident going in the park?
Yes.
Are you gonna maybe go on rides that you didn't go on when you were younger?
Probably.
Hey guys, I'm Michael from Ridiculous Nicholas. This is Nicholas, the owner of the channel. We're at Carowinds right now. Behind me is the Fury 325. And I rode this for the first time when I was 12 years old in the summer of 2016. And our goal today is to get Nicholas to work his way up to eventually ride this ride. It is easily one of the most fun experiences at Carowinds.
How old were you when you rode it?
I was 12. The beautiful thing about living very close to Carowinds is that if you come on a Thursday, there's barely anybody here. That means the lines are all gonna be short, and we have more chances to ride our favorite rides. There's no one here.
Do we need a pass to get in, or is it complimentary today?
It is not complimentary.
Oh, well, okay. Okay, this is
Go.
I need my pass.
let me go. I think we got it. I think he got you set up on. Hit that one first.
Yep, you guys are all
You fit
good.
the profile?
Yep, that's him.
That's you. Get in there.
Nice mugshot up there.
That is. Look at this crowd.
Y'all have fun today.
We will with the crowd.
I guess you notice this line right down the middle.
Yeah.
Right here is North Carolina, and here is South Carolina. That's what's unique about Carowinds. It splits the Carolinas. Half of the park is in one state, the other half is in the other. And people like to joke around, like being in the middle, like, oh, I'm in 2 states at once. That's how it is, and that's what makes this place special.
Character. There's the artist. What's your name?
Michael?
Michael.
Yep, just checking.
Michael, look, Michael.
What's your name? Your name.
Michael.
crap.
That's his name, Michael. That's Nicholas.
Nice to meet you.
Like my Jack Nicholson?
Let me see. You did this? Where is it?
At the middle.
Whoa! You did that one?
Yeah.
Oh, that is really good.
This is one of the coolest spots in Carowinds.
There's usually like way more people coming around these corners, but right when I turned my head to the left and just saw a mostly empty space, I was shocked.
You're gonna go on the ricochet?
Yeah.
All right, I'll film you. Is it fun?
Yeah, it's fun. It feels like you're about to fall off the edge.
I've been on all the roller coasters at Carowinds, but to this day, this one still freaks me out because whenever you turn those corners, it always feels like you're about to fall off. Every single time, no matter how many times I ride it, I always feel fear when we're turning those corners.
Well, how was it? How was that on a 1 to 10?
That ride was about a 10 out of 10, honestly.
Come on, a 10?
10 out of 10?
Yeah.
I don't know about that, Nick.
Yeah.
Nicholas, take a look at this. It's the Carolina Cyclone. You want to go on it?
No.
No? Where do you want to go then?
The hurler.
All right, the hurler it is.
It's an old style roller coaster, isn't it?
Yeah, it goes like 55 miles per hour.
And it's made out of wood.
Yeah.
It's a little bumpy. As you can see, Nicholas and I are about to ride the hurler, and honestly, it's one of the more intense rides in the whole park. But Nicholas loves it. So there's no reason why Nicholas shouldn't soon start riding rides like the Afterburn, Cyclone, Intimidator, or even Fury. It's just a mental battle for him, and I know he's gonna get there at some point. You know, what they don't tell you is that it's a pretty intense ride. And I've been on rides like the Fury and the Intimidator, and after the drop and you're going around these corners, it starts shaking violently. And it honestly hurts my thighs when you're rounding a corner while it's shaking violently. It really presses my leg against one of the bars.
Can I do that again? Can I?
Later on, yeah. You know, the Fury has a pretty big drop, right?
Yeah.
Why don't we get Nicholas in training? Turn around. Turn
Wait.
around. You think Nick can do that?
Have you been on that, Nick?
No.
That's a little fun
I wanna
ride. It's
do
real
that.
quick.
Why not?
I just don't feel like it.
But it's gonna be fun.
It just
I
drops.
just don't want to do it.
Yeah, Nicholas, look, this is kind of like training for Fury. It's the same drop.
I just
but a
don't
lot
want to
less,
do
see?
it.
That's it, it's over. So you guys are keeping hydrated right here at the park. It gets a little hot.
Yeah.
Nick, what do you think? Fury time or you're not ready yet?
I don't know.
It's a little early in the season, but you want to go over there and check it out?
Here, just see if you hit the height requirement, Nick.
That goes a long way, Nick.
The Fury is absolutely my favorite ride in the entire park, and for obvious reasons, it's the tallest and the fastest. On this particular occasion, I made a new friend, and the Fury, as usual, was a blast. And I can't wait for Nicholas to overcome his fear and finally get on this roller coaster. Because I know once he gets off of it for the first time, he's gonna want to get right back on.
You ready to go now or no?
No.
Not yet?
Are you gonna be ready to go at some point in the day?
Maybe.
Later in the day, I wanted to ride the Intimidator, which is the second biggest roller coaster in the whole park. But as I was seated in the train car and it was about to dispatch, it broke down and experienced technical difficulties, so I had to cut my losses and leave with Dad and Nicholas.
You experienced a temporary delay, huh?
Uh-huh.
You got to get back to your roots. Where we want to go right now?
I have no clue.
Where are we going? To Woodstock Express, you said?
No.
Okay, Nick, we're in Snoopy Land. And let's go on the ride that, let's see if you're taller than this.
Really? You have to be like 4'5" to 4'4" to be this tall?
I think you can do it.
Like, really?
Let's go this way. I think you guys are going to be all right. All right, you want to go on it?
Yeah, because it's long.
All right, go ahead.
It's a long
Mike will
ride.
take you on it.
Here,
Mike,
Dad.
Mike, you feeling like you feeling it?
Yeah. So at the time, I was feeling it, but during the ride, I ended up not having a great time, and you're about to see why. So the ride seemed like it was going to be a pretty good experience. We're sitting there, then we get lifted up, then we start going in circles, and it's a pretty fun time. All of a sudden, the nausea hits me like a train, and I start holding my forehead because of how sick and nauseous I feel. And let me tell you, I was so relieved when the ride finally ended and I could step out and finally gain a sense of balance again. During that ride, it was awful. It was like wobbly, but it was like horizontal.
Right. Yeah, you look like you're just about to throw up.
Yeah.
You can ride the Fury, but this thing will kill you.
Yeah.
All right.
That's just how my body works. We're all different.
All right.
You know?
You're going to go on Woodstock by yourself?
Yeah.
All right, we'll consider that. Every day we got to get a little bit more progress. So if you go on Woodstock by yourself, I will consider that progress.
Yeah.
You're going to go all by yourself, and then this is the start of the working your way to the Fury, right?
Yeah.
We're going to start small and work our way up.
Lock your seatbelts. Once your seatbelts are buckled, your lap bars are now locked.
All right, you ready to go, Nick?
Yeah.
I'm going to go out there, okay?
Bye.
So, Nicholas, we're leaving the park today. We did not ride Fury or Intimidator, but we did do a ride by yourself. What are your thoughts and strategies for the summer?
I have no clue. I just hope.
How are we going to get on Fury then? What's your plan?
Go little by little.
Little by little?
Yeah.
The one thing you got going for you is you live close to the park. And look,
Yeah.
there's nobody here. That goes a long way, Nick.